What's happening? How's it going? It's Austin or Tiger Gaming. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I hope you stick around. Today, we're back with one of my favorite games, Terraria. Of course, you guys know I love this game if you've watched any of the episodes, and I'm happy to finally be back in our good old house, humble abode, the Tiger Gaming house. You know, you always gotta plug. So even in your own game, plug, man. That's what I'm saying. You just plug every day, all day. Now then, I'm very happy to be back. I don't know how many walls we have to continue the actual gaming, because right now it's not Tiger Gaming, it's Tiger G. But I mean, I'm a G. You know, we're all G's here. Anybody tuning in, you an OG. But I want to see what kind of walls we have, so maybe I can kind of finish what we have going on here. Looky there, we do have some planked walls, which is freaking fantastic. One thing I truly love about this game is how the weapons are just so freaking crazy. Like, for example, you guys know I have the Star Fury, where I can just shoot down a star, boom, boom, it's freaking sweet. But recently, off camera, I have gotten the Caliber, or I'm not even sure what this weapon is called, the Excalibur, but it looks so nice and I love it. Besides that, let's get to building some walls. I know this isn't very exciting, but I just wanted to get the Tiger Gaming to actually be the Tiger Gaming house, and I kind of like playing Terraria like this because I can actually have a conversation with you guys, which is amazing and great. It's just nice to actually be able to talk and not have to be worried about dying all the time or having to get new loot. I definitely remember in last episode though that we beat the Eye of Chaluchu, and then we went for the Queen Bee, which was actually incredibly difficult. I do not remember the Queen Bee being that difficult at all. iOS version, she's so easy, like you can kill her without anything at all in reality. As long as you got a bow and arrow, no sweat, man. But I actually believe that in iOS, all bosses are a little easier than they are in the computer, which is kind of good for me because it's a little different, a little more challenging for myself, which is, hey, I'm up for a challenge. I mean, I love this game, so if it's just a little bit more difficult, why not go for it? I remember fighting the Duke Fishron. Man, he was so hard to beat. I can't even tell you guys, like, it was the most difficult time I ever had with a boss, ever wanted to have with a boss. I literally was like, you know what, I'm giving up on this. But, you know, I came back around to it, and I totally did it without a problem. Eventually, I had to make a crazy, intricate map of my own. Or not map, but battlefield. It went up and down like a freaking mountain, just so I could run up it, then go down, and he'd be staying in the middle without hitting me. I saw it on a video and I was like, that's great, that's such a smart idea. I couldn't tell you what video it is. I'd love to give credit to whoever actually did it the first time, but good old memory. And it was also quite a while ago. It was about a year, maybe 2 years ago, that I actually defeated him on my iOS device. It hasn't been a minute since I've played on the iOS device, other than I was taking the pictures for you guys and I showed them up on screen on maybe like the second, third episode of this series. I wanted to show you guys what I was kind of working with at the time. Looks like we're finally gonna get our G complete up in here. We're gonna continue with the A, but we still got a long way of finishing it we have to do. I mean, it's pretty freaking insane, and it's been such a long time since I've played. I was trying to press the keys of up and down instead of using W, A, S, and D, but I'll definitely get back to used to it. It's like, gotta learn my ninja skills in Terraria again. This game is beyond intricate, and I think it's well worth, if you have never played this game, to at least try it out. Maybe it is a little time consuming at points, but I mean, heck, that's what a game is great about. When you're bored, when you don't have much else to do, and you decide you want to play a video game, well, that's what they're there for you. Curing the boredness. And let me tell you, this will definitely cure your boredness for hours on end. That's the thing about this, is you could play it for hours and hours and hours, and in reality you will not get bored. You'll be like, well, next mission, next thing I gotta do. So there we go. Oh fudge, man, I forgot to actually in the G off how I was supposed to. I was like, heck yeah, that's looking great, good job, Austin. Well, no, you didn't even finish it. What you thinking, bro? So now I have to break all this again like a freaking genius that I am. We're gonna cap off this G. Then he'll be a true OG. We'll be lemon squeezy up in this Beezy. We'll be level 3 billion in the Dreezy. That's my attempt at rapping. I cannot freestyle. It's pretty amazing to see some people freestyle. I wish I could. I mean, anybody can write down some raps and rap, or at least I think so. I mean, I can, and I assume a lot of people can. I mean, you can take years to make a rap. So, I mean, of course everybody can do that. It's just like making a poem, like a violent poem almost. Because let me tell you, some people aren't going to get down with your poems if you're just trying to make a rap out of a poem. I'll be like, what is this? Next. You know. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. So we got her lit up in here. It's looking nice. We only have 214 planked walls left to go. So I'm going to be leaving it how it is. Maybe once I definitely know I have enough to continue with the A, because I mean the A is going to be pretty freaking huge. So 211 is not going to be enough. But I definitely like how our house is coming along. We have a lot of crafting stations. You see here, we have a saw blade. We got some roommates around here. We got the pianos. I mean, it's really looking nice in here. Got our different types of chests. We even went up to the sky clouds and got that dining room set. We have our trophies, and then the banners, and then just a nice painting and some dressers. But the thing is about this game is, once you explore a world, it's just like you have to go underground. It's not always fun to do so, but it's pretty much like you do that or there's nothing else to really check out. We haven't really been mining right here around our house because I've been saving it for when I finish the gaming in case I have to go further. So I'm gonna start mining about right here and hope that we never have to take the gaming all the way out here, which would be insane if it had to go this far out. The only thing about digging down is you're gonna have zombies and slimes falling on you constantly. They just want to eat your brain, just like a real zombie would. So they're gonna be following you down here whenever they can. And I've said this before in one of my videos, I wish we had the freaking mining helmet. It has a light, so you don't even have to use a torch at all. You can just keep on walking, keep on minding your business, and it'll be light, which is freaking fantastic. And I would still have it. And look at this goldfish, he's just following me. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, look at him. I think he's a little scared. Here's some light, man. There you go. We'll keep trekking deeper with our buddy the goldfish, man. Oh! Oh, man. I killed it. No, but it's alright. We'll meet a new goldfish. We'll meet a new Nemo one day. Maybe one will even fall down here and continue the adventure with us. But I just... Oh, man. We might have just screwed up. Look how close we went to the house. The gaming might actually get to that point. But I really hope not. Maybe we'll just build above. What I'd like to do is build an indoor-outdoor kind of situation. That probably made no sense, and I didn't think it would. But I want to put like glass all the way around, and then have some grass on the bottom layer. Make it like it's outside, but it's going to be inside the house. And I think that looked really good. It'd be efficient for certain types of plants because you need certain types of plants in the far game once you start actually getting around and, you know, doing what you do. And we got our first competitors up in here. And the Star Fury isn't going to work with me, so we're just going to... Ooh! See, this is awesome. You cannot beat the weapons in this game. You have so much choices, and if you don't like to attack straight up, then you can always go with a bow and arrow. It's just crazy awesome. You just can't beat it in any other game. I really have no clue what other game you can do that in, where there's so many choices of weapons like such. But it just usually doesn't fit in other games. Like, you can't have a sword that shoots stars and another sword that shoots actual swords, and you can't have a yo-yo spinning around and bring out a bow and arrow, because people like to have it kind of similar to the whole game, or the weapons kind of similar to themselves, which I can totally get that. But this game is kind of all creative, and it's all about what you prefer. There's magic books to where you can shoot like a wizard. That's why you have the mana stars, of course. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you know that, because I'm sure you've played this. I don't know if I want to go down there. So I think we'll just continue to actually dig down right here. But the reason I like playing this game so much is for tons of reasons. But I also like to commentate over it, because I can actually have like a one-on-one with you guys. We can talk about what I like about the channel, what's coming up, you know, of course. And if you guys, which I'm sure you do, I have more subscribers on my reaction channel than my gaming. So if you're probably subscribed to this channel, you're subscribed to the other. And if you're not, then go subscribe to my reaction channel. I have a lot of good videos over there. I like recording them, and I feel like I'm not the usual reaction channel. I mean, maybe I'm just a basic dude saying that, just like any other reaction channel would say, but I feel like I offer something new. I mean, everybody kind of does, because they have their own characteristics that they bring to their YouTube channel. They like you as a person, and they like how it's like they're having an actual conversation with you. They can really relate to some of the topics you might be talking about. And I think YouTube is such a great place to be able to post videos, and I'd hate for this website to ever get into a spot to where that wasn't possible. I mean, of course, YouTube kind of sucks at their job of talking to the creators, which I mean, me personally, I can't even consider myself a creator, because I haven't got to that extent yet, but I sure hope so. I really do. I'd love to actually consider myself a YouTuber one day. But I mean, hey, we're gonna make it happen, and I'm of course gonna do it with your guys' help, and I hope you'll be here the whole time supporting the channel, because that'd be freaking fantastic. I want to one day have some fans that want to send me some cool art or something, or, you know, I mean, I just think this is a great channel to get to know other people that you might not. Let's say you had a rough day and you just want to relax. It's great to just sit around and watch your favorite YouTuber, and just, it feels like you're hanging out with them. No other website compares to that, especially because even you can talk to the same people's fans. They might have different opinions, of course. One of my favorite YouTubers is Philip DeFranco. I'm sure a lot of you know of him. He always says, hey, I'm just stating my opinion. I want you to comment yours, let me know, talk to the people down in the comments about what you think about the situation. And no other website has that. Of course, websites can, but more people count on YouTube as, let's get together and let's talk about a situation that's going on and let's make it better. And that's the great thing about it. But I think this is actually where we're gonna call it quits right now. We're gonna go back to the house. I know we didn't do much this episode. We really just explored to the ground near our house and finished the G. But I love talking to you guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.